Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The third baseman.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So first and third with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. McNeil is there. Let's see if they test it. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Torres has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Almanzo. First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
LeMahieu.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's Cano now at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Gregorius.
Fouled off. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Gregorius, the runner at first with 2 gone. Nipped the corner, 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Michael Conforto.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lowry.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Robinson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Hit on the ground out to short. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Now batting. Third base.
Digging in, Todd Frazier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third. Giancarlo Stanton now. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting.
Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Conforto. 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Fouled away.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out to center field. Conforto sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box. Gio Urshela. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get a hit.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that in. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Judge is there, 1 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Kid Lowry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
No, pero si te está esperando que tú me escribieras o algo. ¿Qué tal, Ver?
Bien.
¿Qué tiene ahí? Mira. Ay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Austin Romine. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. No hits to this point.
LeMahieu.
Heading out towards shallow right. McNeil has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then here's Robbie Cano now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
The second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Tú ya
A
caminas.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Siéntate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And another foul ball.
No, bateando.
Now another 1-2.
Estoy jugando
This
con
is
un pana, ya
line
tú
to
sabes.
left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first
2
out.
días yo venía ganando. Yo creo que, pero vamos a jugar conmigo.
Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 2
Le estoy
from him
ganando.
so
Ahora
far
vamos
in
a ver
this
qué
one.
dice. Porque lo estoy transmitiendo para que
Ready
yo lo
with the
vea.
first
Todito,
pitch. Here it
lo
comes.
ponemos.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Están en el grupo,
We're
lo
in the
veamos.
6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Déjame ver. Vamos a ver qué
Next
dice.
up for New York, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Ramos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Sí, yo soy los azules.
So a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball.
No, en el séptimo.
But a foul ball
Esos son
here.
de 9.
0-1.
Sí.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
And he's
Ah, bueno, los Yankees. Estoy jugando con un pana de lo del grupo, un grupo jugando
Chad
de béisbol.
Green comes on to pitch
Lo
here with
compartimos
one
para que
man
los otros lo
gone in the
vean.
top of the 7th.
Number
First
57.
pitch coming. Here it is.
Green.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
Esto sí que tiene un equipo los Yankees.
Digging in, Peter Alonso. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the
Jugando en la
plate.
Grande Liga. Tiene 53 honrones.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a
La primera
fastball.
temporada jugando.
Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Conforto on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
No.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. McNeil is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Gregorius is there. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jed Lowry. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. In now, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. LeMahieu's got it. Stopped on a slide by LeMahieu. He's out. Settling in now, Juan Lagares. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping in, Austin Romine. 0-1 with a run batted in thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Line hard toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Romine blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score as they now trail by only 3. And he's back into second here safely. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. In there, and it's even at 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Legara's on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But it's off the Sony side. The relay. And he's safe. So a crucial moment here and standing in. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Edwin Diaz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate. Striding in, Todd Frazier. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Hard hit to first. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Popped him up. Romine moving to his left, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Lo quité.
Now the pitch.
Habla mucho.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Acabó.
Line towards center
Se
field.
acabó.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for
Muerto en
third.
tercera.
The relay throw. And they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
Pues sí, que le llamo.
That'll
Vamos a
bring
ver
in
qué va a
Giovanni
hacer.
Urshela. Although there are a couple of
Te
bases
voy atrás,
open, and we'll
los
see if they think
muy
about
grandes.
working around him.
Dura.
Number 36 will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Luis Avilan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Cameron Maybach will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Voy a hacer lo mismo. Tengo que pichar. Tengo que pichar. Te salvo por eso. Pero este picha lindo.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's 2 for 3. Swing and a line drive. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
El de carro. Reini. ¿Quieres jugar de carro?